So you're looking to starting a daycare in Canada. You love children, you're passionate about working with children, and you want to start a daycare business from your home in Canada. This video is for you. I would like for you to watch to the end because you'll be better informed and better equipped on in your journey of running a successful daycare from your home. Hi there, welcome back to Elevate with T. My name is T. With your early childhood education certificate, you would be able to run a daycare from your home, which we call a day home. The other certificates that you would need are the first aid and CPR certificate. You would need a police clearance certificate as well as a food handling certificate. But as always, you would have to do your own research and know what the requirements are in the province that you intend to go to or that you're already living in. So, as the name implies, you would need a home. So, if you already own a house in Canada, you can start to provide childcare service in your home. If you do not already own a home and you're renting, you will just have to discuss with your landlord. And as long as both of you has come into an agreement, you can begin to run your day home. One thing that you'd have to also keep in mind is that your day home must be close to a park. It would be nice for you to also it would be nice for you to be close to a school, to a bus stop or to a train station, because you want your day home to be very accessible to intending parents. Now, there are different types of day home that you can run. You have the option of choosing if you want to run a licensed day home or an unlicensed day home, which is like a private day home. A licensed day home just means that you're working with a licensed agency for the day-to-day running of your day home. They will put the structure in place and you would go by the processes, by the rules and their regulation as a licensed day home. Now let's look at the advantages of running a licensed day home. The first one being that you can work with government to give subsidy to eligible parents. Okay, the government offers childcare subsidy to parents that are eligible, where they will pay part of the childcare fees, and the parents will pay part as well. But if you are a private day home owner, you would not have the opportunity of offering parents subsidy, which means you will be limited in the number of parents that would want to come to your day home. Other advantages of running a licensed day home is also, like I mentioned earlier, that the agency is responsible for the administration, they're responsible for accounting, the insurance, they're responsible for problem solving. They source the children, they will do the advertisement, they would do like everything, but they would just send you the children. However, if you run an unlicensed stay home, you would be responsible for everything, like the adverts. You would have to do your own adverts. You would have to source for the children by yourself. You would have to get your own payment methods and so on and so forth. So having a licensed day home takes some of the stress off of you. More advantages of running a licensed stay home is that these agencies would usually offer ongoing training, okay, to you. So in my opinion, I think it will be good for anyone that is thinking of starting a day home to make it a licensed day home. Now let us talk about your day-to-day responsibility as a day home owner. You will be caring for the children for a long period of time. So you might be open, for example, from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Some parents work very early, so that means they'll be dropping off their children with you and maybe pick them early as well. Some parents might drop later and pick later. So usually from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., you are working long hours. Okay? And then you'll be responsible for cleaning, you'll be responsible for cooking because you would have to offer your children food, and that was the reason you needed to get a food handling certificate. You'll be responsible for nursing some children as well, because if some children need some type of care, maybe you need to call their parents to pick them up. Before they get picked up by their parents, you have to give them whatever they need medically. You have to nurse them. You have to also prepare lessons. You have to prepare activities for these children. You have to take them outdoor because children are not expected to be in the four walls of a house throughout the day. So you will be responsible for taking them to the backyard or to a park. That is why I said it's good for a park to be close to your home if you are running a day home. So that is the daily responsibility of a day home owner. Now let's look at the pros and cons of having a day home. For let's start with the pros of having a day home. You are working from home, you are making money from home. That is big. For someone like me, I like to work from home and I don't want to deal with the hustle and bustle of traveling to my workplace. So running a day home gives you a good opportunity to work from home. If you're a mother of young children as well, it gives you the opportunity to be able to care for your children and then care for other children while you're earning income. Also, a good advantage of having a day home is that you would always be in demand. I've always said in my previous video on early childhood education how educators are in high demand. I'm going to put the link to my previous video on early childhood education in my description, so please check those out. So these are the advantages or the pros of running a day home. Now, just a few cons is that you are stuck in your home from Monday to Friday. Remember, I mentioned that you will be working long hours and then you are stuck in your home. Okay, so if you are the type that like to interact, talk with people, you need to think about it very well, because as a day home owner, you are always providing childcare services in your home. You would always be in your home. Another thing is you might experience burnout because childcare is not child's play. Childcare providers are not nannies. Childcare providers would plan lessons because the children need to learn. They will plan activities. They would ensure that these children are well taken care of. So it's hard work. And sometimes you give your best to the children during the day, and your family would experience you when you have become worn out or you are experiencing burnout. So those are the cons of running your own day home. But in a nutshell, it's a business for young mothers, newcomers to Canada, or people that are very passionate and love children, and they have decided that that is the next step for them. You can run a daycare business from your home. I want to believe that this video has kind of enlightened you on how you can start your daycare business from home. And I would also like to ask that if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do so. It will help the growth of my channel. Like, comment, and share to as many people that you think might need this information. Until my next video, thank you so much and bye-bye.